They did it! I don't know how they did it, but they did it. Ugh. All, all the allergies, all the sniffles, all the everything. But we did it! Alright, I need to breathe long enough to talk. The allergies have taken over this afternoon, so I apologize, Wing Planet. Alright, so first things off, we're starting with the para. My favorite, my most loved, beloved dinosaur, the para, has gotten a TLC today. Welcome, everybody. Um, you know what? We're actually gonna pull 15,000. I think that's what we do. Just to be on the safe side, I don't think we're actually gonna use all 15,000 marks, but we're here for it. We're here for it. Ah, all right. I'm gonna check one more time. There we go. Cool. I can hear myself suffering in the stream. Okay, so we have two arm abilities now. We have the flail, the four-limb flail. That's the boxing. You know, everybody loves the boxing. And then you have the smash or the slam. So it inflicts damage, right? It's kind of like a slamming animation. I'll actually just show it to you right here. So basically, your flail causes high damage and it knocks people away from you. That's what it does. And then what you combo it with, because this has a 2-second cooldown now, you combo it with this one, and it deals damage and it reduces your target's knockback resistance. So you basically chain them back and forth. So you throw them, and then you hit them, and then you throw them, and then you hit them. That's basically how that works. Now, sadly, I can't eat mushrooms anymore. I loved mushrooms. Mushrooms was great. Mushrooms were good. But they replaced it, right? We still have the healing buff. We still have the healing buff. We just can't get it through eating anymore. So it makes me kind of sad. I won't lie. It makes me kind of sad. Now, additionally, I really don't know which one to pick here, so we're getting both. But I'm going to start with Burly, so you get the stamina increase. And then they kept both tail attacks, so you could do light damage or you could do light damage and knockback, which I think is honestly the better one. Beautiful. And we got the damage calls. Okay, honestly, that looks like it's good as it's going to be. But yeah, just to prove a point, we also can't charge anymore. There's no charging animation, right? There's no charge run. We don't sprint. The only way you sprint now is just regular sprint, and you kind of just hope to outrun things. Honestly, I think that's what they're doing with this. They're making it more into the I'm gonna run if I can, but if I can't, I can kind of still punch. But yeah, I don't know if you saw that, but you can kind of actually use this, and it puts you in bipedal mode, and then it has the 2-second cooldown. But while you're in bipedal mode, you do 25% more damage. So it's like, yeah, it works. Ooh, kind of puts your full back into it, huh? And then you have that slam that has 4 seconds, but then while they're coming at you, kudunk. And then you chain it, and then you go kudunk. And you back up, and you go kudunk. Or you do that, and then you turn to your side, and you just tail whip them. But either way, long rest in peace to my favorite diet in the entire game. Fungivore was just so good. But that's not why we're here. I just wanted to showcase it really quick. We're actually here to grow a Mosasaurus. Yeah, we're gonna be doing some ocean stuff. Also, it's kind of got a weird buff where if you log out of the server you're playing on with fat reserves, you'll spawn back in with less food and hunger. So you'll be hungry again and thirsty again. But yeah, we're also on Wild Amber. Hi to all the Wild Amber friends. That's an 18 plus community server. that we're playing on, and it's super nice. One of the most absolutely amazing places I've played. They're super inclusive, super kind, super awesome, and I just recommend them every time I can because it's just that good. It's just that good. Now, where's the fat one? I think this is actually the one I normally grow. Is the 5% attack, 20% bone break. Because, I mean, 8% attack is good, but the bone break. You know what? We might actually take the 8% attack. We're gonna name you. We're gonna name you Biggest Fishes. And I love that it let me keep that name. I absolutely love it. So, why are we growing this little dude, right? Like, little dude is little. Like, you look at that. Look how small we are. And where on earth did the game spawned us in like the bottom right hand corner of the map. We don't really have a lot going for us right here at the moment, but we're gonna be big. We're gonna be the biggest, the bestest fish. It's kind of why I named him the way I did. All right, so dude is kind of Lorg. He gets Lorge. He also, oh my gosh, wow. Okay, they changed some of this around. Whew. We're gonna start with this one. I need to be able to see. That's what we're starting with. We're starting with being able to see. Also, the marks command, the beautiful, lovely marks command, get yourself all them marks. You get 2,000 marks per use. The only reason I'm not checking global where the output message is because, well, we're not supposed to. Oh, look at that. Earning the amphibious tag. Soak up the sun for 60 seconds and while basking to receive a powerful stamina and attack boost lasting for 2 minutes. Dang! That's a large charge time, though. That's kind of crazy. Or King of the Ocean. Honestly, we're going to pick up all the stuff, but for now, we're going to go try and land on this, sleep on the shoals here. Quick! All the oxygen. Is that a sunflower? Hey, I've been being told, right, that I need to take pictures with these sunflowers. I'm not sure where to submit them. Look at us go! Look at him go! Oh, look at him go! The little fish doing what little fish do. Uh, you know what? How do we show that this is indeed me with the sunflower? Ah, there we go. I'll break the map just a little to get the picture. Oh wait, no, I can't sleep because I don't have basking. Whoopsies! All right, get back in the water. Water time. All right. Here we go. Here's the sleep. So now we put nictating membrane on. Make sure to get out of the water and go right back in to trigger the nictating membrane. Really? You have to go out of the water and then back in. Okie dokie. That's a very... Hello? I want to get up. Let me up. Get me out of here. Alright. We're on land. Do 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 do. Alright, now we go back in the water. Do I have the nictating membrane? I can see for miles. For miles all the way. Okay, cool. Amazing stuff. I'm still not sure how I feel about this hatchling. Oh, that was some frame drop. Not sure how I feel about this hatchling stage. The Barrens. There's no quests out here, huh? This is just a big old place. But look at that, we can see so much further and so much clearer. Oh my gosh, look at us go. Alright, now honestly, my best bet for a lot of this growth is to kind of just swim around and do some light questing. Because out here, it's kind of quiet. It's kind of, there ain't much going on. Is that a fish? Can I eat that fish? You are just as small as me. No, I could not quite catch the fish. I think those are the fish that the game places just for ambience, you know? The ambiance. However, we're gonna go over here. I think it's like Azure Shore. There's gonna be some quests over there. That much I know. We just gotta make it. I believe we can. The cat will be fed during this stream. He is currently taking a nap in the bedroom. I wonder if he thinks it's cold or too warm. Well, if it's warm, he'd be on the hardwood. Or he's actually not on the hardwood. He's currently, taking a nap in bed. I wonder if he's kind of cold or just disturbed by the high power fan. But I was cooking earlier for him before stream, so it was getting hot in here and I had to turn some fans on and it was just, oh, it was a mess. A hot mess, let me tell you what. Alright, but I feel fine. Oh, look at that! Look at that, we're gonna do a swim. Woohoo! We do a little hop right out of the water, yeah. And we have this little bite. We do a nibble. Oh, yeah, look over there, that's a fish spawn. That is a fish spawner over there. We might get some food out of this. Quick! Swim! Wow, the Barrens actually go for a while, huh? Because we spawned over there on that little island where we took a picture. And now we're all the way over here and we're still in the Barrens? It's so barren out here. No pun intended. But the pun was made regardless. Quick, the Azure Shore is right here. We can do, oh jeez, we can do it. We gotta get there. Oh no, this is Red Reef. The Azure Shore is on the other side. That's where it is. Blue and Red Reef. I got my sides mixed up. You done did got mixed up there, Sonny. Let me tell you what, it is a hot day today. We aren't melting. If we were melting, the cat would be melting with us. Alright, so we have lake sponge. 25 pieces of lake sponge. And we will find as many pieces as we can. Alright, there we go. We're gonna find them. Find all 25, that's the goal. They seem to spawn in these little clearings, so we're gonna try and check those first. But first we gotta breathe. Breathing is important. There we go. We need all the oxygen because if we run out, well, things start getting dark. And I don't just mean because we start dying. The screen will actually start turning darker as we run out of air. That's not great. Oh, there we go, a little bit of frame drop. Server restarts in 1 hour. Okay, so we might have to pause the stream while we get back in, I think. Try to remember. Alright, so we got this clearing here. We got the one on the left. So we're up to 12. So we just keep going here. There's some more. We found it! There we are. We done did found it. But don't worry. Don't you worry. Also, I apologize. I didn't quite get the time to actually swap the stream that we were going to do. So those of you who are coming to this stream expecting me to be playing the Division, that is being moved to Thursdays. Thursdays. Officially, we are officially moving Division to Thursdays instead of Tuesdays. It's official, because this is like the second week in a row, and that's a pattern. And if I'm going to be doing a pattern, I just need to go. I just need to go change it. All right, we got some sea anemones. Where are the sea anemones? Where do you spawn? I thought they spawned on the sides of these rocks. Maybe they spawned somewhere else. But first we breathe. There we go, we breathed a little. That's going to be the important word of the day, is breathe. Because goodness knows I can't right now, at least not through my nose. And I normally breathe through my nose, but it's just been sinus's day of days because I even took Dayquil. I even took the Dayquil and my allergy medicine and we still suffered. It was rough. Alright, now if I'm a sea anemone, where do I spawn in? I remember what they look like. They're like little spongy bits. Oh, sea anemones, where are you? Do you spawn somewhere else? Are you in a different part of the Red Reef? Am I just looking? I could just be looking in the wrong place. Because if I were the sea anemones, I would be spawning on the sides of these rocks. That's typically where I see them spawn. But they're not over there, so we're gonna go over here. Yeah, where things look a little bit less populated on the tops of these. Because sometimes they'll spawn on those too. Oh, sea anemones, I need to find you. I'm finding. There they are. Here we are. Arg. We found an anemone. We found a sea anemone. There we are. Oh, that's beautiful. We found half of them right there. Okay, cool. So that means we just have to find the other half. Woohoo! Alright, well then there, yeah, there's some over here. Beautiful. That might actually be enough to finish our quest. That would be great. That would be great. Alright, so this one's gonna have a whole bunch. And this one's gonna have a whole bunch. All the sea anemones. We're gonna collect them all. Starfish. Alright, let's go looking for starfish. Now, if I'm a starfish, right, Patrick, where are you? There's 9 of you right here. I couldn't get more lucky than that. And we need 15, so we're gonna need 2 more clusters of 3. Oh, starfish. I need to collect you. Probably go over here to this other tan spot. See if there's some over here. Oh, here we are. It's loading. Come on, give me... Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Quest completed. Completed. Woot woot, we did it. Our first zone completed. You know what, we might just go breathe a little. Woohoo! Alright, now we should be able to swim along the south side of Red Island here. Pick up the Red Island exploration marks because we don't get any quests since... Actually, you know what? If we pick up the semi-aquatic tag, does that mean we can actually last longer on land and actually go quest on the land? Can I be a semi-aquatic mosasaurus? Oh, that would be so cool. That's kind of what I want to test about this thing. Because they gave it this new basking stuff, and I'm like, I want to know how it works. I want to practice. I want it. Do you still have the Arapaima skin? You do. Oh, baby. We're going to be a big old fish. We're going to be a big old fish. But first we have to grow. And honestly, we're halfway through hatchling already. Look at us go. We're just zooming. We do a big zoom zoom. Da, da, da. Now, I regret to inform you that I haven't quite learned how to do the Discord links for Wild Amber on my streams, and that's kind of just, I'll be honest, that's just me not looking at how to do it yet. But I do want it to be known. It be an 18+ server first. I don't want to get anybody in trouble. And it's not like we're doing anything too terribly terrible. But, you know, humor, jokes, and everything aside, we want to be keeping people as safe as possible. And respect the wishes of the server owners. Because if you don't do that, that's how you get kicked out really quick. And we want to stay. We like this place. We like it a lot. Do 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 do. There we go. We got the Red Island exploration growth. So the Azure Shore, the Red Reef and the Azure Shore. And then there's ocean stacks to the north and a whole bunch of other places. So honestly, we're doing pretty good. We're nearly out of hatchling already. Look at us go. Oh, we're starting to get hungry though. Do you see that? I just took a look at our hunger meter. I don't even know what I can eat yet. I'm pretty sure it's only fish. And it doesn't necessarily help that I spend 90% of my time swimming like a crazy fish. Swimming like a tono over here. Oh, look at that. Look at the sun rays peeking through the ocean. Oh, that looks so good. It really, really does. Ugh. You know what we might have to do? We might have to reorient the fan really quick because I'm actually starting to... It's warm enough where I'm starting to sweat through the back of my shirt. That's kind of concerning. Hold on. Can't be knocking everything over. How you doing there, buddy? Yeah, are you relaxed? You having a good time? I can't, in good faith, move the fan in the bedroom because that would make poor Tom, the sweet, adorable cat, very warm. And if I'm sweating through my shirt, I can only imagine how he's doing. Sniffles be darned. We're gonna stream today, darn it. That's what I decided. I said, you know what? I want to do it. I want to stream. We're gonna do it. Ooh, there we go. There we go. That gets me a good... Oh, that's a good breeze on my back. Now, I will apologize in advance if you hear the kind of like wind tunnely fan noise. But it's too hot to not have the fans on. So I apologize in advance. You know what I might do? I might turn it down a little bit. There we go. That way it's not as loud and as prevalent. And we still get a good breeze. Can I eat this fish? No, it ran from me! Honestly, what we could do, there is live fish. Fish that spawn in the pond in Red Island. And we might be able to go pay them a visit and get some food for our troubles. That actually might be the play, because I don't know the fish spawns on the south side of the ocean well enough. I don't know because I don't spend a lot of time out here. And that's just the way it is. The ocean, even with the nictitated membrane, the ocean just feels empty. I don't want to say lifeless, because, you do have the fish that spawn, but it's just like nobody spends time out here. Not enough. If you're going to implement, because I know Alderaan's like, yeah, we want to implement AI dinosaurs, we want to get all this stuff. I'm like, you know where you start it? You start it in the ocean, where things already feel dead and lifeless. And that's not this server, so there's no... The oceans have had that trouble since the inception of Gondwa. It's just a problem. Oh, do we have a fish? This is a fish spawn. The fishes are here. Where's the big ones? Give me the ones I can eat. We need to eat. I scream, I need to eat. Brah. Nothing changes. No fish have graced me with their presence. Except for the little artificial ones that you can't eat. Alright, well then, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna risk it for the biscuit, folks. We're going. We are going to do a rest, and then we're gonna do a crawl to the pond. Get the stamina bar! Alright, stamina bar is full. We don't need to fully sleep. Alright, let's do this. Oh, this is going to be a process. Alright. Quickly! Like your life depends on it, biggest fishes. We might come up with another nickname for you, I don't even know. You know what? We could call you Sandy the Fish. There we go, Sandy the Mosa. look at that stamina regen. Alright, there's our water slowly draining. When the water hits 0, we're gonna start losing health in chunks. It's gonna be bad, but I don't think we lose it here. I think we maybe get to 75%. Because we're doing a good job. We can do it. We can do it! You know what? We might put some pep in our step. All the pep! Push! Alright, Sandy the fish. Yeah, Sandy already feels better to say than biggest fishes. You know, we might call you Bingo. Bingo the Moza. And, I feel like that's fitting. Alright, Bingo. Bingo, big guy, big fish. I don't know. Some of these, like Sandy and Bingo. Sandy Bingo? Sandy Bingo. Yeah, put them together. Sandy Bingo. I like that idea. It's so pretty. Oh, look at the reeds. There's reeds here. Do 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 do. You know what? While we're out here, we might as well take a look to see if there's any sunflowers out here. Was that me screaming that big? Oh my god. Hey! Hey, we found one! We found it! Alright. How do we... We found it! We found another one. Let's actually go... Yeah, that's beautiful. Gorgeous. Great picture. Alright, let's go look over here. Do they have another one over here? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I see a berry bush tree, but I don't see extra sunflowers for me. Nope. What about this middle island? You know what? I don't think I ever noticed. Oh, they must have changed the way these rocks look, because I'm like, these didn't look so terrible the last time I was here. Because they're kind of just like, I'm here, but I'm not here, and I'm kind of stuck, but I'm not. Yes, there's always a bigger fish. Nom 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 nom. Wait. Haha! Yes! One of them got stuck! Oh, that might have just saved our lives. Oh, that's beautiful, and I'm happy for that. Now, give me the small fish. Give me the... I need to catch 3 of these. I didn't even realize it. We're kind of going to be rude to the small fish. Alright. That's a medium fish. That's not even a fish I can catch. Alright, well, to be honest to the food that I am throwing away, I need to at least carry one of these with me. Quick, do a look. There we go. And we hold it with us, and we'll catch another small fish. Ah, it's a small fish! Nom! 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 Aha, we did it! It wants me to turn around and go back to Red Reef. Good grief. Return to the Red Reef. You know what? You know what? We can do it. We can do it. We will do it. Silver! Hi, Silver! I don't know how they managed to do it, but the Paramod is of the current version. So it worked. It did a big work. But here we are, Sandy Bingo the Moza. Now that just feels like too much to say. Maybe we call him Sandbert. Sandbert. Sandbert? Sandbert. Saber-tooth, like a salmon. Like the saber-tooth salmon from Ark, but I'm an Arapaima skin? No. Well, maybe. Maybe. I don't know. But look, this is us. We be big fish. You know what? We should actually pick up these. There we go. So far all of our abilities are purchased. But we have a mission to kind of go backwards. What? I'm a Moza. What do you mean, what? Or are you talking about the para? Because I don't know if they did it like an update, or if they took the server down, or if the mod fixed itself. Like, I have no idea. All I'm telling you is that they've got the current version of the para on the server now. And I am very excited and very happy for it, and I will play it later. But right now, interesting. Well, yeah, I don't know. Because I checked it when the stream initially started, and I'm like, oh, yep, that's the version. That's the one. This fish is literally like a quarter of my size, and this is a small fish. Go! Swim! Or I guess in this case, crawl! Or maybe we're just doing the land swim. We're a land swimmer! And we can look through the side of the map, but like, don't worry guys, we're good. We're okay! Yours isn't current, but mine is. What? How? Huh? Yeah, because I literally, like, I was on my para and I'm like, I bought the new abilities. I withdrew a crud ton of marks and I don't think I put them back. I just remembered that. Whoops. Yeah, no, literally, I don't know. Because I literally, like, withdrew 15,000 marks from my bank to go get the new abilities, and they're not that expensive. They're nowhere near as expensive as I thought they were going to be, so I was very happy about it. Do, 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 do. It wants me to go backwards, so that's what we're doing, because we get growth and marks for that. So sometimes in order to go forwards, you have to go backwards. But hey, you know what? We're going backwards on a full stomach. You know what we might do? We might just hit Red Reef and then go to Ocean Stacks. That might be the plan. Do, 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 do. All the swimming. All the tail. The left, right, left, right, left, right. Just kind of like doing, doing, doing. Yeah, that is definitely me this afternoon. It's kind of just the back, forth, back, forth. But yeah, I finished cooking for the cat and fighting my nose. And I'm just like, you know what? I think we stream now. Because it was about the time we would normally stream anyways. Breathe! Breathe, biggest fishes! I need a better name for this guy. Because that was the meme name I gave this Moza, was biggest fishes. And I'm just like, I don't know. What if we name you something? I don't even know. My brain is cooked. I did so much cooking, I cooked my brain. I have no ideas. Do 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 do. Let's see. But yeah. So far that's what I've got. That's what I got. But that's really weird for it to be, you know, current for one person and not current for another. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Come on, do the hops. Do the hop and a jump. Yeah, we got it. We got Red Reef. And now we go to Ocean. Yeah, Ocean Stacks is probably the place. And then we can swing down to the Azure Shore. We must do it. We will be... Look at all the big fishies. It's tuna! Look at all the tuna! I want one. Haha, I got a tuna. Wait, come back here, I want a second one. Ah, no, I've scared them all away. Come back! Tuna, come back! Haha, it did. I have corralled the tuna. We have managed to corral the tuna. This tuna is literally my size. I don't know how we're carrying it, but we are. But we made it. We survived through hatchling. We are now a we've got a smidgen. We have a smidgen of growth. Quickly, we must go forth and grow. All the grow. No slow, all grow. We have departed the Red Reef. Do, 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 do. Oh wow, look at how blue it's getting. It's getting blue! Wait a minute. Is that the sun going up or is it going down? 'Cause I don't remember. That sunshine is moving down, so the water's gonna get... Honestly, the water at nighttime. The water at nighttime looks decent. It's not the greatest, right? It's not as bright as sunshine, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I can't really complain about it. We swim faster now, and we look for starfish. Now, okay, typically the starfish will actually spawn in a mixture. Some of them spawn on the ground, some of them spawn on the top. Yeah, look at this. Here's the nighttime. Here is the nighttime ocean. The wavy waves. The wavy waves. Alright, now we are looking for 15 starfish. I know they exist. I know they're around. I kind of forget where around they are. I think they're on the western side though, so we're gonna start looking over there first. I do apologize because there's nothing I can really do to make this more, like, I rarely run into other players in the ocean, so I apologize because it's kind of just going to be me just flailing about questing while I grow. So I am going to keep talking and probably just say things to say things. Ooh, look at that. We can eat the tuna, eat it! The impulse eating! Create a new challenge for you, why don't you? Alright. Let's see, now where are the starfish? They genuinely should be on this western side. Because I remember that the rocks like to spawn in clusters. And the shellfish and the turtle shells like to spawn in clusters. But the starfish have a tendency. And what they do is they either like to spawn in like the tan patches, or they'll spawn on the sides of these rocks, but not these rocks. Like this rock is too big. We need to hit the left side of this zone where the rocks are a little bit smaller. Just a little. Now that is me throwing up the map just to kind of double check where I'm heading so I don't get lost, because I will get lost. I will forget where we're going. I will be like, oh, are we going this way or that way? Or why are we going this way again? And then there's more rocks. All the rocks, 10 out of 10 rocks. Now those are nest building rocks as opposed to the quest item rocks. So I don't know if we can actually collect from those or not. We might have to check. Alright, now this is where the anemone are spawning. Hello anemone, I know we're gonna need you. We are going to need you. There we are. Alright, so starfish should be around here. But we're also gonna go get some oxygen real quick. Ta-da! Oxygen. We like oxygen. Breathing is good. Starfish! Yay! Ah. So the thing that kind of stinks though is that like it's literally limited to like one group per rock. So we're gonna be swimming around a little bit. I'm actually gonna go quickly check back here to see if there's no starfish on this rock. Because if they seem to spawn around anemone, I don't want to go like, oh, you know, just say hi to the anemone and miss the starfish. Anybody here? Anybody here? No, nobody there. All right. No starfish over there, so we're gonna keep moving forward. Mush! Oh wait, no, we don't have paws. Swim! Row? Like, you know, because I got a big old tail and I've got the fins and we just row the boat. No. Nothing over here. Oh, we gotta go back. There we go. Oh, pardon me, excuse me, that was not part of the plan. I don't even know where it came from. It came from the skies! As the old monster films would suggest. It came from the skies. Alright, let's see. You got any starfish up here with you, anemones? You got any? You got any starfish? No, just anemone. Goofers. Alright, well, we'll just keep swimming. Well, we know where to come back to when we need you. That's a turtle! Hi, turtle! I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna catch a fish. Trout. Eat the trout. Nom nom. We're looking for the starfish. All the starfish, all the time. Okay, so we checked up there. There's nothing up there. But this rock is big. It's a big rock. It's a big column where there are no starfish. Yeah, you would think that they would put these like on the side of these rocks or something. But not quite. They seem to be intermingled with the anemones, and I would like to think that they're intermingled with the rocks and the seashells, but I don't see any, because like here would be a prime spot for some starfish. Like that would be great. But they're not here. Which makes me think like they're up here. See, look, we found some. We found some. I wish they spawned to 6 at a time though, instead of just 3, because we're gonna be looking around here for a minute. But you know what? I think we can find them in 30 minutes. I think we can do that. Genuinely, I do. We just gotta be on task, which can be difficult for me, but we can do it. Especially if these rocks here can spawn, they spawn consecutive starfish. Oh, by Lanta, we have 6 starfish in one spawn. That's beautiful. I asked and I received, and I couldn't be more grateful for it. Oh, where were you guys when, you know, I'm just over here looking for all the stuff, and I'm just like, where is it? Where's all them starfish? And we found them. We found the starfish. These anemones are gonna be bank. Get all the anemones. Quickly use the stamina. We have limited time. We have limited time. Go. Alright. Look at this. We're just collecting all the anemone. We're running out there, so we're gonna go check over here. Do 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 do. Yeah, it really does kind of feel like we'll be coming around the mountain when we do, don't it? Don't it? There we go. Now we have to find rocks. Not terrible to find those. We already found 18 rocks right here. That's beautiful. And now we just have to find 18 more. That was interesting. Let's see. Swim! Do the swim! Are you rocks? No, well, you are, but you're not the collectible kind. We need to go this way to find the collectible rocks. Oh, there we go. Okay, awesome, beautiful there. That's 27, and that's more than what we need. I think the last quest is going to be turtle shells and mushrooms. It's repetitive. Turtle shells and mushrooms? Man, I'm really thinking about my para today, huh? Poor para. Can't eat mushrooms anymore, you know? Yeah, turtle shells and clams. That's what we're talking about. Turtle shells and clams. Alright, now there are a couple that we might be able to pull from the on-land sections up here. Just a little. But I don't know that we'll be able to do that a lot. Yeah, I kind of took it. I took eating mushrooms on my para for granted because for a solid 2 years, right? Since I started playing para in like 2023 to now, it's like, yeah, you can eat mushrooms, you can punch, you can yell, you can scream, you can kick. And now things are a little different. Not necessarily in a bad way, but it's more of like the I have to adjust to these new abilities way. I wish that I could continue to eat mushrooms even if it didn't give you, like, even like for no buff. I don't need no buff. At this point, I'm more attached to just the actual food group than I am the ability itself. But no, it's been removed. I'll have to, well, we'll have to roll with it. It'll be fine, but it'll definitely take some time to get over that. Because that was literally one of my favorite things about the para. I'm like, did you know the para can eat mushrooms? It's like asking my Pal World, during my friends during my Pal World runs, if did you know that this pal can run fast on sand? Oof. Well, that bot got caught quick. I literally saw it the moment it tried to post message. Deleted, banned. Shout out to the Sari bot for keeping my chat bot free. I couldn't, like, before I had that, back in my day, I used to eat shrooms. I had to do it just because you typed it. I had to say it. Oh geez, that would be quite the thing to have clipped. That would be terrible. Oh, the things I say before I say them, you know, or before I think about them is just great. Whew, that was great. I'm glad I got a laugh out of that, and I hope anybody else did too, because that's just... I needed that laugh. Not because like there's nothing really going on, like there's nothing crazy going on, you know, like I'm not sad or anything, but it's just like, whew, I needed that laugh, man. I needed it. Alright, now I have to find these turtle shells. There we go, there's two. Or there's one. Which gives us 3, which means we are 2 from completion. You know, we could. We could try to make a run for it. Or we could try to climb this island, because I think there's one on the island here. I really do. I'm trying to remember which side it's on. Is it this side? There's definitely some clams. Plenty of clams, actually. I don't... Oh, dear me. Remember to stay hydrated while you're streaming, because if you talk a lot, you're gonna run out of You're gonna run out of you're gonna run out of water in your face. And if you don't have water in your face, you don't talk good. You know, we're almost halfway through Juvenile too. Look at that. We've gotten 4 zones of exploration, a location quest. We're 2.5 zones of questing through it. We're just bowling through it all. Let's see. Oh, there we are, I think. I think I see one. I want to see one. You know, can't you tell I'm slightly desperate for a turtle shell? Alright. My poor fish here is like, I want to scream, but the sounds don't come out. And I'm just like, okay. You know, I guess we're making you suffer just a little. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. We're turning around. We're getting back in the water. Oh no. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, that's great. That's great. I'm so happy that's a thing. Oh, I sincerely hope that a lot of people find as much joy as I do in hearing me say half the silly things that I do. Oh, that was good. Honestly, I'm debating making a sprint onto land to go get some of the turtle shells that are on land. Because I know where they are on land, and it's not too hard to go get them. It's really not. Question's going to be, can we get them before the timer says revoked? Yeah, you done did it. Hello? I would like to get up, please. I like how my Moza just sits there. It's like, I gotta think about that. Do you really want to get up? Alright, we got 2 minutes. 2 minutes to go grab our turtle shell. We can do it! Hey, we found whistling columns and we got additional growth for it. Well, would you look at that? Mush! 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 Rooms! 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 I'm kidding. Alright, let's go. Anyone else who stumbles upon this is just going to be thinking, this guy is on drugs. Oh, jeez. Yep, they're gonna think this guy's insane. There's something wrong with him. You know, I mean, technically, there could be. We don't know, you know. Oh, we might lose it. We might not get it. It's right here. I know it's right here. Ah, bird. Grr. Oh, don't do it. Don't you do this to me! Oh, it's over there. Drat. Drat, 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 drat. Quick! Back in the water! Swim! 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 Go! Oh, you blubbery hunk of gookity thing. You better swim faster than that if you want to keep your quests. Go! Run! Swim! Oh, we're gonna lose it. We're gonna lose it. No! No! Ah, it was a gamble. It wants me, the audacity. It wants me to do that again. Nope. Denied. I'm not doing that twice. We're taking a break and feeding the cat. Absolutely not. Oh, this on loop is amazing. Oh, jeez, no. Oh, that's too good. I'm sorry, but that's too good. Alright, we're taking a short recess while I feed the cat. Oh, that's... Oh, I'm dead. I'll probably actually be dead if I don't get some oxygen, though. It's like, I'm good at feeding the cat, but I'm not good enough at feeding the cat that I won't run out of oxygen. That'll be a problem. Wait, that doesn't sound right. That's not me. I think I've been found by a Ramp. That's gonna give me, that's gonna be a problem for future me while I feed the cat. I am, I am infinitely, like, I am just, I hear it. That's a Ramp sound. Alright, so yeah, I'll be right back while I feed the cat. All right. So we're not fully back yet, but I just wanted to talk while I'm away from the keyboard. Technically, it's an Xbox controller because technically we're playing on Xbox. So the term is accurate, but technically I'm wrong. But I just wanted to say that apparently my ocean questing is just getting me into all kinds of stuff today. Like, ooh, the bird chirp! I heard that bird chirp. The ambient sounds, like the bird chirps and the wind blowing, like those sounds are cool. But the critter sounds, I wish I could turn off the critter sounds because like half the critter sounds now sound like actual dinosaur sounds, and I'm just like, I don't know what's this and what's that. Yeah, I'm being told by my cat that I'm not quick enough to feed him. Sorry about that. We get to hear the water. You know what? Yeah. You're all right. I promise. I promise. You're okay. Because we're still transitioning him back to his regular food. And he's doing good. He's actually doing pretty good with the amount that he's on now. I know. I know you're hungry. You're all right. He's just a sweet cat. And we love him. He's such a good boy. Alright, now here we are. You ready? Meow. Yeah, you're ready. Alright, there you go. There you go, good boy. He is such a good boy. I was clanging around with his dish in the sink trying to clean it, and he did not waste any time. Okay, the water's off. That's just actual passive air moving. Alright, we are back in the controller. We need to find food. Quickly. We must find the food. Find food. Oh, the food. Yeah, I heard that through my headset, the sound of him clanging on the dish. He's just a goober. He's the best little goober, though. We love him so much. Alright, that is a kelp shark! Quickly! I am the big fish. That should fill my entire meter. Oh, what does that give me? Bleed healing! Okay, cool. Amazing. What? Huh? Ah! It's a dolphin! Run! I was not expecting this. Run! Run! Wait, no, it's not a dolphin. It's the orca mod. Oh, it's adorable though. It's so scary. It could kill me if it wanted to. I'm afraid. Oh, I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm so dead. Sir, that's an orca. Apparently this is also a Wendy's. Cause I'm just gonna die. Oh my gosh, look at that emote! Oh, that emote is so good. You know what? You know what? I am tempted. Do you wish to be friends? They do a wave, but they don't say yes. Now normally, we need to run because that means we're gonna die. Typically that means death around here where I'm from, you know? Swim! You know what? Even orcas need to breathe. Now, I think that breathing animation is actually really good because that means that they're breathing through the blowhole. Oh my god! Run! Swim! Oh my gosh! I have been thoroughly scared. Oh, that was beautiful. Oh, that was so good. I have been gotten. Uh, I am so sorry. I did not mean to scream like that. Oh. uh, oh my gosh, that was perfect. That was perfect. That was, oh my gosh, that was so good. Y'all did just such a good job with doing that. Oh, that was good. Oh, that was a treat. That was such a treat. Oh my gosh. And I'm just hearing it like, Dad, run! Oh, gee whiz. Oh, that was good. Yes, you did. I did done got. You done did get me. Oh, that was... Well, I'm awake. Tom, are you awake? Well, Tom is still eating lunch. So he is awake. I'm awake because my blood's pumping because I just got... Oh, I'll say it. I got scared. I was not expecting the Dinotastic. What? What is that? That, that's a fish. It's the swordfish fish. I'm hiding. Like, I haven't seen this much in the ocean in a while, I'm not sure how to feel about it, so we're just gonna put some abilities on, right? I've gotta be learning something. There's breach and tail attack. You know what? I want both. We're gonna put that tail attack on, alright? What do you mean I'm not sleeping? Alright, there we go. Them's be the rules. I am hiding. There's a swordfish, your rhinoceros swimmy thing that could totally, well, what was that? Was that me? Did I make that sound? When did Path of Titans become a horror game? What was that? What? Quick, get the anemone before we get murdered! Oh my god. Oh, at the end of the day, I can only laugh because the ocean is unpredictable as ever. I think I just got you guys got me so good that I think I just got myself. Like, jeez. Like, y'all deserve some comeuppance for that. Like, commendations. You know what? Oh, that was good. Y'all did such a good job. That would be why I didn't get brought into the group. They're all probably grouped. They're like, wait, no, if we add him to the group now, he's going to see everything. Y'all did such a good job. So proud of you guys. That was good. Oh, jeez. Well, you know, we're almost to adolescent. Server restarts in 6 minutes. Hey, you know what? We can use the marks command again. Marks. I was laughing too hard I didn't get to clip the scream. Aw. You know what? You can actually, what I might do, I might be able to clip it myself. Lake sponge. Do I have enough time to gather 25 lake sponge? You know what? There's only one way to figure that out. We're gonna go for it. We're going for it. We're gonna get the lake sponge. Wait a minute. I don't know where the lake sponge spawns here. How the heck am I gonna get 25 lake sponge? I guess just like we got the first 5 right here. I mean, you just go. You just do it. I don't know. Well, that's a rock. I ain't gonna collect no rocks. It's nighttime again. What do you mean it's nighttime again? What do you mean? It was daytime for all of 5 minutes. What is this mess? You know, I probably took like another 5 of those minutes to go feed the cat. So that is possible. But I thought they were longer than 10-minute day-night cycles. This doesn't feel right. Hi, Debbie! I'm currently trying not to break the eardrums of all my viewers as I scream. You missed me screaming. And apparently I've said some funny things while I've been live today. Because I've gotten 2 clips out of my stream. Oh, they're so good though. You know what? I'm very glad that I'm able to laugh at my... Really? You want me to go back to Ocean... Path of Titans has the sense of humor that befuddles me. I don't feel like I'm swimming fast anymore, and I'm not finding any more lake sponge. We might actually not find all the lake sponge. Oh hell no! Swim! Swim! No! Unless maybe they're trying to help me, but swim! Either way, swim. No matter what you do, don't stop swimming. Alright, cool. There's 4. 19. Okay, okay. We got 3 minutes. We can do it. That! I found one. You know, where's your friend? The last... There they are again. Listen, you got me once and I'm just like, wait, if there's one, the other must be near. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no no no. Oh, that was a bite. They tried to bite me? Keep swimming! I don't know what happened. I don't know what's going on. All I know is that we must keep swimming. The Azure Shore. There's more Azure Shore out here. Okay. Eek! Run! What's with all the screaming? I don't know why they're screaming. There it is! There's the lake sponge! SpongeBob, me boy. There's the lake sponge! Alright, well, you know, we got the lake sponge. Oh, there's a sunflower! Quick, take a picture before we get murdered! Ah! Run! Oh, run away. Oh, run. Oh, we're running out of fuel to run. Okay. Alright. I found like 3 sunflowers so far on stream, too. I'm so happy about that. We're having such a good time. I took my picture. We speed run pictures around here, okay? Oh my goodness. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. I'm not turning around because I'm afraid they're gonna bite me. I'll be filleted. Alright, we do a very temporary sleep. That is like the most full body sleep I feel like I've ever seen. Crusher and Graceful. You know, we'll pick them both up because we're okay, okay. There's so much. Dad! That was me! I just scared myself! Oh, the loud sounds. Oh, all the loud sounds. The sounds are too loud for me. Oh my goodness. That. Oh, hold on a minute. Moza, what are you doing in the middle of the woods? Host, close the connection. Alright, okay, we're gonna give it like 2 or 3 minutes, and then we're gonna pause stream to make sure I can get back in without sharing the password improperly. Because you're not supposed to share the password. Sharing the password is against the rules. Where's the cat? Have I scared the cat? Tom. Tom. I'm gonna come in here and check. Yoo-hoo! I wouldn't be surprised if I've like... But where would he go? Oh dear. It looks like he did get at least slightly sick at some point. There's something on his cat mat. You listen here, Moza. Me finding my cat is very important, okay? Because I'm looking around and I don't see him anywhere. I know he hasn't left the apartment. There's no way for him to get out of the apartment. But like, he's just... I may just put the headset down and go find him real quick. I think That's what we do. I'll be right back. Okay, I found the cat. We're good. So, long story short, my girlfriend and I made an effort to try and keep the cat from getting under the bed. That effort has failed momentously because through the grate, these little plastic grates that we have on the sides and front of our bed, the cat has discovered a way. Oh, okay, fan. All right, we'll turn you off, push you down, something. The cat has discovered a way to get around those grates and continue to lay under the bed. Is that how you feel? All right, well, we're going to pause the stream just a little bit to get into the server. And we'll be right back. All right, we're back in, but yeah. So essentially, the cat has found a way to get under the bed again, even though he's not supposed to be. So we're going to have to move the bed further up against the wall, essentially. But yes, the cat is okay, the cat is fine, the cat is just telling us that we haven't done enough to prevent him from getting under the bed. Okay, senses. Increase all turn rates, acceleration, add more fraction serving bypass slows movement. I'm just going to take none of those. Aqua dynamic hide, slick blubber, endurance, increases armor and bleed by 10, armor by 10, bleed. Venom, but deal less damage. Got it. We'll take that one. We'll take Beachcomber because I love Beachcomber. Heavy flippers, no. Large lungs, yes. Back limb for the surge. We don't have enough money, but we can get breach. What was that? What is that? No! Leave me be! Quick! You can't get us while we're in the air! Or she. Whomever this gator. Oh, jeez, you're following me. Go! Oh, that does nothing. Oh, it does nothing but drain our stamina bar. That much I know. It's still following us! Oh, dear lord. Oh my gosh. Run. Swim! Keep swimming! It's still following you! Oh, okay, alright. How do we do this? Okay, how do we get away? Do we get away? It'll follow us on the land. It does land better than we do land. We have to get height. We need to get big. Eh! That didn't work. Wait. Huh? Nah, it's right next to us. Swim. It's really not happy about us. You know what? You know what? I give you a gift. I give you a gift. A sea snail. It's food. Oh dear lord, no. It's totally food. We can talk about this, right? Right, we can talk about it. Oh, I want to. Okay. All right. What if? Okay, I have an idea. All right, we go up. And we sprint.
And we sprint. Urgh! Wow, that was epic fail. It's right behind us. No. No. No, you can't have it. Eh. Alright, so the cat is already out from under the bed. But yeah, he's very much proven that he can get... Oh no! It's following us! No! The cat's already out from under the bed. But the fact remains, he can still get under the bed. So that'll be something we have to fix relatively soon. No! Stay away! Stay away from me! Ah! Oh dear. Oh no. Oh, that hurts. Are we not swimming? Quick! Dang, that was rough, man. You know what? That happens. That is life. That is life in the path of Titans. Oh, I shouldn't actually be showing global. I know better than that. But that is life in the path of Titans. GG Silver, you did great. Yeah, we're not quite strong enough to be fighting Dinosuchuses yet. Not quite. Honestly, I don't even think we lost all that much. So I think we're good. Yeah, there was not much to do fighting that. So we accept the respawn with open fins and work on delivering clams. That actually sent us the other way. We're gonna go over here. Grab a scallop. And we're gonna carry it on our way. We're gonna do good. We're gonna do good stuff. Good stuff and things. I'm glad that you had a good time. I really wish that my tail attack did more knockback because I'm kind of just like trying to hit you with it and it didn't feel like it was doing anything. It felt very inconsequential. Yeah, Mr. Tom. Are you okay? Sorry, stream. I went to pet the kitty, and the kitty's laying next to the fan on the wood. Are you warm? Are you a warm kitty? He is a warm kitty. Alright. I feel like I have a way to do this that isn't as oppressive for him. Actually, no, the fan where it is probably as good as it's gonna be. We're gonna have to have a talk, mister. You're not supposed to be able to get under the bed. No, you're not. No, you're not. You're not supposed to be able to get under the bed. No, you're not. All those little gates on the side of the bed, we put those up just for you. And yet somehow you managed to find your way under the bed. A group invitation. We have been invited to join our killer. All right. Well, you know what? After we do this, right? We're gonna do these quests. It didn't knock me back, but I was heavier than you. Yes, you are. The Dinosuchus combat weight is, well, at least higher than the Moza at this stage. I don't quite know about adult. Yay! We helped our friend be full. You know what? That's really a short price to pay for a temporary relocation. There we go. There's that frame stutter again. I do not know why it is happening, but it seems to be getting more prevalent around the map, and I don't know why. Oh, but that was so good. It was a decent fight. We weren't quite able to fight back yet, but we made a valid attempt to get away. A valiant attempt. Wow. Is there something out here I don't know about? Are you building a Death Star under the map, Alderaan? Like, what's going on here that, every other time I want to swim or every other time I want to walk somewhere, the game stutters like we're playing Dance Dance Revolution. Even right there! What on earth is happening? Because this did not happen. Like, this was not a thing 2 months ago. These stuttering issues didn't start until after the update in May. And at first, I thought they were just Green Valley. I thought it was like just one area of the map. But now it seems to be everywhere. And I don't know why. And I don't trust the explanation that there's like a big update or something big. Cause like this is like map-wide instances of stuttering, frame drop. Like, this wasn't a thing. And we've had big updates. Like last year there were super big updates. So I don't know. I do not know. All I know is that it is not fun to be playing in. Like this lag is just like it feels like portions of the ocean are just jelly instead of water. It's like there's something thicker than the water out here. The audacity of the ocean to try and slow me down. Obviously, these blue streaks on my skin are for speed. Did we? Okay, so it's foggy, the sun is shining, and man, the bounciness in the ocean, huh? Apparently, we're just a really big fish. We are just the biggest fish. Oh my goodness. Aha. That's honestly probably one of the worst ones that I've ever experienced. Group leadership has been transferred to me. Not our group quests. Sadness. The madness of the sadness. Or is it it actually sounds more poignant the other way around. The sadness of the madness. Hi, buddy. Hi. Yeah, you got some fresh air over here. Yeah. You're alright. Come here. Or head to the window, one or the other. Either which way, be comfy. Be good. Don't get under the bed. You're not supposed to be under the bed. Grr, we're gonna have to fix that. I've said that like 6 times now. You are an ingenious little kitty cat to find a way back under the bed after we thought we blocked you off. You are resourceful, little kitty. The little man. The little dude. Now here's the question. There he goes. Now he's back on the window. I even took a picture of him under the bed and I'm like, hey, we're gonna have to move this bed. Because he's under the bed. I didn't know he could get back under there because I'm just like, I looked everywhere. I was even checking the bathroom. I couldn't find him anywhere. I'm like, where did this cat go? And then I'm like, well, the only other spot he could be is under the bed. Because I'm just like, the bed is wide, the area is wide enough on either side for him to still get, if he wanted to like squeeze in there, under the bed. And I'm just like, you know what, I bet. So I get on my hands and knees, I turn on the flashlight on my phone, and I'm looking. And I see this black cat. This sweet boy. With his big eyes. And he's just sitting there looking at me like, what'd I do? I didn't do nothing. Just being adorable. And I'm just like, mister, don't you know better? Don't you know you're not supposed to be under the bed? And he just looked at me like, what? Who? Me? Under the bed? No, heavens be. Whatever shall we do? I'm just like, well, we're gonna have to move the bed closer to the window. That's what we're gonna have to do. Because I thought we had it tight enough where he couldn't get under the bed at all, and there he was, just chilling underneath the bed. Honestly, I have to wonder, partially, because he's never, I don't scream. Like, I don't even raise my voice around him. I wonder if me getting spooked playing the video game scared him. I wonder if I scared him under the bed. I would feel incredibly guilty if that was the answer, but it wouldn't surprise me if that was the case. It definitely solidifies my reasoning, though, for like, why to close the bedroom door when severe weather's coming? Well, if he can get under the bed again, you kind of need him to not be able to do that. It's not good. Because, you know, my biggest concern, since we live in an area where severe weather seems to occur at, I wouldn't say constant, like there's no constant, it's just more likely over the summer, is that, you know, the tornado sirens go off and we can't get to the cat because he's under the bed. Which is actually the reasoning why we put those little gates around the edges of our bed anyways, which is, you know, you couldn't hide under there anymore. But now we're gonna have to fix that one because he can do it again. Ah, Sniffles. The return of the Sniffles. Well, you know, the nose, this nose certainly needs some work. But you know what? I've had it for 27 years. I don't think... If I can make it 27, I can at least make it another 60, right? Or at least another... If I'm lucky, right? Maybe another 70 years. That's the goal. If we can make it to the big triple digit, then I'd say we do pretty good. That's the goal. We're going for the long run. Although I'll admit, even with me being relatively young still, it's like I've had a good run. It's been a good time. I've had great friends. All good friends. Now, okay. Now that we've gotten the philosophical, you know, deep down burning questions out of the way, these clams, man. We're delivering these clams. And we're working on it. The toils of the ocean. You know, it really does just look like a big carpet. It's a big carpet. Right at the bottom of the ocean kind of just tell me that, you know, it's not carpet. I just look at it and I'm like, wow, you know, that would be an interesting pattern for a carpet. It would be quite something. Now, have we lost our group member? I feel like our group member got lost. Silver, are you okay? You know, we're gonna. Are you lost, my friend? That's what we're gonna do. See if they're lost or not. Ooh. I see, they're on a special project. They're doing something interesting. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. You totally don't know what's happening. Does it need to get foggy under the water like this? Because I can see the clams. And now I'm trying really hard to see the clams. Apparently, nicotine membrane does not fight the tint, because there is a very big gold tint going on that's making it hard to see under here. It's difficult. I can't see. Back in my day, the ocean didn't tint like this. Back in my day, I walked uphill to school both ways. Back in my day, it snowed up to our hips and we still went outside. Back in my day, uh, all the good sayings, all the good ones. We mm, just all the fun, all the humor. Back in my day, we talked about dinosaurs. We didn't play dinosaurs. Well, I'm very happy to say we can play as dinosaurs now. I wouldn't be I wouldn't be as like okay. I played with dinosaurs as a kid, no surprise. But like the the ability to be in a survival game where you play as the dinosaur, I'm just all about it. 110%. Every time. I love it. I love to be the dinosaur. I'm growing like even when we get hunted by the big scary gator. It's always a fun time. Right? Because obviously, you don't need to win all your fights, right? But you learn a little bit every time. Everything is different. No two moments are the same. Right? There's a very good replayability, and something I can especially say for like the Wild Amber community server I play on. There's a very special, awesome community here that, I would not have met these wonderful people without this game. Heck, I wouldn't have met my girlfriend. I wouldn't have moved. Like I moved. Like my life has been changed because of this game, and it is just it's a good time. Like my life has been utterly changed in the best of ways. I've met some amazing people, made some amazing friends. Like it I wouldn't trade this game and the impact it's had on me for anything. 110%. And that's really I don't know if I could give a game any better praise. I really don't. Collect the quest. Look at that. Look at that. We're gonna be sub-adult. We're gonna get there. Now we just need to collect 10 turtle shells and 70 clams. Believe it or not, this zone, this golden plateau, is big enough. There is enough stuff. And there's so much space to find the stuff in. Honestly, the easiest thing to find is the clams, because like, look at this. We hit, what, like 17 clams just right here next to the delivery zone? And there's a turtle shell right here on the beach. Like, tell me you won't find... My goodness, you're loud. I don't remember the breaching sounds being so loud. Lack of better words. I'm just like, man, I'm not trying to destroy my ears or anybody else's ears. I'm just trying to be a dinosaur. I'm just a dinosaur. It's a dinosaur. But yeah. So good times. Fun stuff. We do a nibble. We nibble the sand. Can I apply? No, I probably don't hit the other sense or this other slot until I'm like sub-adult, probably. We can afford the or the spring surge. Spring surge? I almost said sand surge. I'm like, maybe not. Does more damage to your victim swimming up at the surface, knocks the wind out of the target, draining minus 20 oxygen on hit. You know, that might have helped us. I don't know that we would have been able to land it, but that might have helped us. Honestly, I just don't think we were ready for that fight. We weren't there yet. Not that we wouldn't have tried, right? Like, not that we wouldn't have done decent for our size, but I just like it didn't feel like we just weren't there yet. But that's okay, right? Because there's gonna be fights that you're not gonna win. It's gonna be okay. I think, honestly, we do the turn radius and acceleration by 5. Because that's all turn radius and acceleration. Like that helps on land. That helps the land speed and the swim speed. So in all, we have what? A 5% armor with 8% attack. So it's definitely an improvement. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that turn. He's turning on a dime! Well, not quite. Not quite. I wouldn't quite say that, but we're definitely doing some decent turns. Okay. Yeah, because we're about halfway through the clams, but we need to find more turtle shells. I think checking this beach area up here. Oh, so that shares the cooldown with the breach. You know what? I can't... That actually is pretty good. I do not mind that whatsoever. Is there anything up here? We got any... Any turtle shells? I'm looking for you, turtle shells. Just in case, I'll do it. Yeah, there's one. There they be. I kind of want to check the other side now, just to cover my bases. Do 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 do. Ba do 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 do. There's one. I knew it. There's plenty that spawn under the ocean as well. You can do this entire quest under the ocean. I just like to include the land turtle shells so that way, one, we let the ones that we collected during the personal quest come back. And that way we also get we get some land lubber in us too. Because we have beachcomber for a reason. Like I always start with beachcomber. All the time. Every time. And it's just worth it. I haven't found a case where it's like, oh, beachcomber sucks. Don't use that. You know? It's always been, hey, you know, this one might be worth checking out, or hey, how far do we get? Whee! Oh, I actually really liked how far we went with that. That was actually pretty good. Now that felt rewarding. We're gonna do that again. Alright, and now we get closer to the ocean floor, and we look for the seashells, and the turtle shells, and the clams, and the scallops, and the conchs. We basically look for all the quest items. Just a little bit at a time. Because we will find them. They do spawn. Especially near these branchy stuff. All these little dropped logs. They love to spawn near the dropped logs.
Do 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 do. Yeah. Yep. All the stuff is good. All the things are great. I'm just. Let me tell you what. I don't think I can say enough good things about this server and the people who run it. I like I could sit here and talk about them for hours and be like, I still wouldn't have enough good, like there's just not, there's just so it's just a good place to be. They got events running every month. They're a good server. They've got good people. They've got my favorite thing are the rented spaces, even though okay, I haven't done one yet. But I have seen the appeal. It's starting to grow on me. Because my friend Silver, who's in the group with me and can attest, has a rented space somewhere on the map, right? And it ties into a certain dino family that she's been growing and working on. And names, the rented space where that is placed after her family. And it's like super cute and it plays in super well and it's just like it makes the experience more personable, and it's like it feels like you're leaving your mark on the map. Now that being said, it's not cheap. The rented space actually costs like 30,000 marks a month, but the marks gain here is actually pretty good. I myself have a rather ludicrous amount of marks, so I'm actually going to throw a marks command out. Forgive me! It's on cooldown for 14 minutes! I just needed to see the output of the command really quick, that's all. That's why I just basically flicked in there and flicked right out, because I'm just like, I don't remember. I really wish that the game didn't clear your chat when you died, because you got a waystone? I do! I can sending one or taking me somewhere. There we go. I'm like, darn, that took a minute to type. Give me one, I'm on red. Oh dear, oh dear, oh beater. Swim! Swim! Our friend needs our help, swim! Quickly, help our friend Silver. Um, sorry to send the waystone on stream. I'm telling you, we got a bunch of amazing people. I'm okay just far away. Let me tell you what, it doesn't matter. You say you need my help, I will bend over backwards to I will throw myself off of cliff, I will do whatever I need to do to go help my friend. I don't care what you need. I'll done do it. Whee! Yay! My friend is here. So happy to have my friend. My amazing friend named Silver. Is good friend. Do 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 do. Let me see. Okay, cool. So let's go this way. Do 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 do. We're looking for turtle shells, and I don't remember where all of them are. I know where some of them are, but definitely not all. Hi, I remember you. You ate me, but now you're my friend. The cat didn't even flinch when I screamed like that, so maybe he just wanted to be under the bed. Listen here, ma'am. I'm not happy about that.
That didn't do a darn thing to you. Oh my gosh. Like, look at that. That did nothing. Munch. It missed. She just like turns around like, you did what? I'm so bad at this. I'm so bad at aquatic combat. It's so bad. I used to be good at this kind of stuff. I really, really did. Mudge. I got distracted looking for turtle shells. I'm very sorry. I'll probably still get bit for that though. Which is 100% fair. What is that symbol? What is that? Splintered bones, 50% slower sprint, and unable to jump for 20. Oh, that's the splintered bones. Well, guess what? I can still breach, so I'm still flying. Get out of here. Get out of here. I'm kidding. It's all just a big fat joke. You know what, though? You know what's not a joke? One, I'm actually starting, my poor dinosaur is actually starting to get hungry. Two, I really need to find these turtle shells. I'm just a little lost. I can't clamp you. I would hope not. I'm big now. I'm almost sub-adult. If you could clamp me right now, I would be kind of concerned. But yeah, I'm just having a bit of a moment looking for these turtle shells, because I'm just like, where are they? I don't know. Oh, there's the sprint swim. Okay, so we are actually sprint swimming. Just when I thought I knew where stuff was, the game's like, what if you don't know? It's a sunfish! Quickly eat the sunfish. Mwah. Well, our hunger problem is gone. Ate the sunfish. You know what? In case it doesn't fill me all the way up, I'm gonna eat another sunfish. I'm gonna eat a tuna. Come back here, you fishy fish. You know, I really tried to dash at them and it didn't do a darn thing. Oh, that's a gator. I don't want to eat the gator. I want to eat the fish. Actually, I think we might be full now. Hmm. I'm not the only one having hunger. Having hunger management challenges. It seems like Silver's going after the fish too. Like, it's not necessarily a problem because we, but it's definitely the, hey, where do the fish spawn? I need to find them. I need to eat. I heard a roar. I heard a roar. What? Yeah. I've been bone broken. Wait, what happened to my back? Well, you broke my back. What? My back. Oh my gosh, that looked horrible. You broke my back. Did you actually hit me with that death roll? I feel like I've lost more health than I thought I would. Or was that just another bone break? You know what? I don't know. Ow. Okay, that just took like 10 per... a good... Well, actually, I might have taken 20% of my health. When they said it does big damage, they weren't joking. Now where are... That's the death roll. Jeez! Man, that does like 2 or 3 regular bites of yours worth of damage. Oof. Okay, here's the turtle shell. I'm just over here having a tough time trying to find these things. I think the craziest part is knowing that the game's like, hey, we know where you're at. What if you went back to where you spawned as a location quest? And I'm just like, are you sure about that? Like, you really want me to do it? Because I can do it, but it doesn't feel, you know, it doesn't feel as special as it used to. Swing! Well, we only need one more. We'll be okay. See, look. See, look, I can weeble wobble too. Right, we do this together. Where are you going? That's not together. That's not what together looks like. Wow, so you don't get this second sense slot thing until adult. Got it. Can you believe this? I'm being left behind. I'm being abandoned? Silver? I am being abandoned. You are leaving me behind. Now this is an inside joke between the two of us. Oh no, she found a turtle shell. She's not gonna give me the turtle shell unless I take it back. Fine, I take it back. I wasn't actually abandoned. But now come back here! No, I really am being abandoned. Come back! No! Hey! Hold on! My friend. Rude! Rude! Ow! She's like, I can literally beat you up. She's like, if I wanted to, I could just bite you 3 times and you would die again. I'm just over here like, yep, yep, yep. Oh, ow, ow, everything hurts. I wasn't even kidding. She could literally just bite me 3 times and I'll fall over. Oh my gosh. What happened to this thing? You used to be able to 1v1 those. What happened to you? Deals damage and directional knockback? Drains stamina and oxygen every hit. So you basically got rid of this thing's ability to deal bleed. This thing doesn't deal bleed anymore. Oof. Well, that sucks. Like this, once again, they're removing all the things that deal bleed in the ocean, modded or not, and I'm just like, grr. It used to be so much better. It used to be better. It really did. This used to be better than this. Shall we go to hot springs? You must be joking, dear friend. I think that would be an insane journey, and that I would be full health long before we get there. You know what I did? I applied a second bite, but I didn't add it to my ability bar. Just realized that. You definitely outspeed me now. I like how the barons are just out here and there's no actual quest items. You just exist out here? Oh, speaking of which, there's a sunflower out here I can show you real quick. I just need to sleep. We need to take a nap. It is nap time, so I can apply this button. Dear Lord, help me. My gosh. Can't speak. Speak hard. English bad. I lived for 27 years and No, don't do it! I'm still waking up. Dude, getting caught sleeping on this thing is just terrifying, honestly. You don't want to get caught sleeping on this thing. Jumpy jump. So yeah, this... Whee! But yeah, there's a sunflower out here, Silver. Come here. We'll go take a picture. We gotta go take a picture with the sunflower. Well, actually, you do. I already have my picture with this sunflower, I think. But I want you to get the picture, because I want you to get some rewards. You deserve some rewards. You're an amazing friend. Come with me. Take a picture. Do I really outspeed you that much? I'm just over here doing the big jumpy jumps. I feel kind of guilty if I'm just like leaving you in the dust like this, but it's pretty much over here. I'm gonna do a quick sleep on this rock to try and do some extra healing. Also, I don't know if they have a dedicated channel to turn these photos in, but I've got about 3 of them so far. Or at least I'm supposed to have 3. There's the one in the Barrens, the one at Red Island, and then the one... Yeah. Huh. I wonder if I just have to close the game for me to get those other 2 to load. Because these are super inconsistent. Sometimes they load and sometimes they don't. There is a sunflower on the top. Toop. On the toop. You make a ticket. Okay. On the toupee. Oh. All I just see is clamp, clamp, clamp. Don't worry, I'm moving. Listen, it might take me a minute, but we're getting there. Oh yeah, I see what everyone's talking about. Open the tab menu to build a nest, and I'm just like, but I can't place it. I can't build my nest. Sadnesses. You know what I could do? I could go get the exploration growth from Broken Tooth and Green Valley while we're down here. Whee! Why are you screaming? Am I leaving you behind? Is that it? Why are you throwing bites at me? Oh, jeez, what was... Stop it, lag, bad. Munch. Oh, it does still do a little bit of bleed, huh? Probably not the bleed I'm used to, but, you know. Oh, wow, I tried. Oh my gosh, that death roll still hurts. I'm just, like, not hitting you at all, am I? Unless I put myself into your face. Yeah, I used to be so much better at this. Oh, I actually still got you. I like how I take damage from you even though I'm behind you. Oof. Getting hit by you is painful, let me tell you what. Yeah. Yep, still really bad at this. I used to be better. Yeah. I don't think I can take another bite, I'll be honest. Silly. I'm definitely something. Oh, that's beautiful. I'll do this all day. This is great. No, I very much remember it used to be, well, oh, I might actually, okay. Now, to be fair, there is a 15% damage boost I'm not using. But you know what I can do? I can apply the basking now. Comment me once you're adult, maybe you'll be better. I'm really hoping there's more I can do. Grants the Mosasaurus the ability to sleep and bask on land, earning the amphibious tag. Soak up the sun for 60 seconds while basking to receive a powerful stamina and attack boost lasting for 2 minutes. I really don't know. Like, what I really hope for this is that when they say gives you the amphibious tag, right, is that it allows me to get land quests as well. And we have the ability to do more stuff. That's what I would like. And the best way for me to test this that I know of right now is to go to Green Valley and see if it lets me get a bunch of quests. Let's see what it do. Do 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 do. Because that would add so much more to the Mosa, and it would be like, oh, there's actually a reason to go, exploring land with this thing other than to just mess with your friends. That would add so much more play to it. It really, honest to goodness, would. Now, obviously, you would still have to watch out for like your oxygen meter, so you wouldn't be able to go like hang out in Dry Lake with this thing. But that would just, I feel like it adds more value that it just doesn't have or didn't have before. I don't want to speak presumptively. Nyom. Ooh, look at us go! Whee! Alright, well, let's see what we get here at Green Valley. You know what, the real question is going to be, what does the sleep animation look like for land? Splash! Oh, look at... Oh, no, that's just the dust. Aw, that's so cute! I turn into an ocean donut! Look at me, I'm an ocean donut, and I can change my abilities. Like, watch. I can change my abilities. On Severing Bite, add more fracture on Severing Bite. Well, I can't use Severing Bite on land. So I think we keep the turn radius. Mega Carnivore, Shellfish and Bones, High Hunger Drain. That might be a good one to pick up just to have. Thick Blubber, increases stamina but decreases speed, increases swimming speed, decreases armor. Hey now! Hold on, ma'am. I wonder if gaining the amphibious tag means that I have less water drain on land. That would make me really happy. Come on, Green Valley. Give me some quests. Listen, I'm getting up the hill. I'm getting there. Jeez. I don't have legs. Oh my gosh, that's horrendous. I don't have legs. Okay. Oh, that's disappointing. I sincerely hoped that having the amphibious tag would give us land quests. I really, honest to goodness, did. But yeah, I'm gonna tell you that my water hasn't drained much, if at all. Yeah, so having the amphibious tag, I guess, turns off the water drain, but it doesn't give me land quests. That's disappointing. Alright, well, hey now, don't you do that to me. Don't you be. Oh wow. No, you really only do get one bite on land, and it's your main bite, huh? You're very limited on your. Rude. Call me sushi. Rude. What? I didn't do nothing. No, you can't push me like your dragon. But yeah, my water is not draining at all. Only my food is draining. So I guess the amphibious tag really just stops your water drain on land. Which I mean isn't bad. I'm just really hoping they add that that next extra step. Did you just climb over me? I'm not a rock. What? Hold on. Hey. Hey. Come back. Silver. I'm being left behind. I'm trying really hard to keep up with you. I'm trying, like, this is actually probably one of the most arduous tasks we've ever done. Yeah, I'm very much just over here like, like the suffering is real. So much that Silver's trying to push me. I believe. Oh my gosh, I've taken damage. Rude. I can't believe you would do that. I just can't believe it. Rude. the directional knockback is nice. Well, it's definitely close. That much I'll give it. Now, I just got here. We're not trying to die the moment we arrive on land. That would not be good. That would be bad. Yeah? Yeah, no. Halfway through sub-adult, we're already performing a good bit better. Oh. Listen, I get this isn't the ocean, right? But, like, I'll split the fish with you. We have fun times here. We do the little sparring sessions. Herfer. Wait a minute. When was Debbie close enough to end up in my local? Hold on. Hold the phone. But yeah, that fight is a lot closer now that I'm closer to adult. Yes, much ow. Yeah, I'm really hoping that this was that you got land quests for being amphibious, but I don't think it's just that way yet. But yeah, we're doing good. But it's a fun time. Yep, always a fun time. We seem to be having a higher health regen or a quicker health regen than the actual um, than the Dinosuchus is. Yeah, 'cause our health regen is just like it's going. Probably at the expense of our hunger bar, but you know. You know what? There's bones over there. Yeah, we can eat some bones. Heck, there's bones over here too, I think. I feel like a sea cow. I look like a sea cow. Yeah, there's bones over here. Bones! You know what the scary part about me being able to be on land longer is? I have the potential to run into alpha critters, and I'm not sure I'm ready for that. No way am I ready for that. Not on a Moza. I just realized that that really does just expose me to the possibility of getting destroyed by alpha critters. Mega carnivore diet activated. Dun, 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 dun. Eat the bones! Yeah, that really just seems designed to just give you a, eat meat and fish. That really just does, it's very much the emergency, hey, I'm trying not to starve to death. Honestly, I would just rather, like, eat salt rocks and then just get to water. That's what I would rather do. I would rather just eat salt rocks. Eat the salty rock. Alright, back in the water. You know what I want to find out? Now that I have basking, can I sleep in the ocean? No. You either sleep on land or in water, not both. Because, right, if I took it off, right, guarantee you, if I took it off, I could sleep here in this ocean, but I can't. Or I could sleep here in the pond. So it's a trade-off, right? You either sleep in one place or the other, not both. I bring my friend the fish. I bring the friend the fish. The fish, the fish, the fish, the fish. A-doo-dee-doo, a-doo-dee-doo, a-doo-dee-doo. I bring you fish. Ironically, this fish also kinda looks like me, but listen, I care. Eat the fish. Eat the fish. No, 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 no bite. Ow. I'm broken again. Oh my gosh, this thing looks just absolutely terrible with a broken back. Hey now, hold on. Hold on. Hey, I'm not gonna bite you. Hold it. Hold it. What? Being called a bad fish? But you're my friend! I even do the wiggles. Listen, I see the health bar, right? I'm not trying to ignore the health bar. But we had fun, right? 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 We had fun. But yeah, so you can either be water fish or like semi-aquatic fish, because like I don't get land quests. I don't even get gather lake sponge here in Green Valley. So I'm still definitely not semi-aquatic. Why are you pushing me? Where are we going? Where are we going? I'm going on a trip and I don't know where. Do 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 do. We're definitely going somewhere. I'm being lifted. I'm being lifted! I don't like that. I was being lifted into the air. Yeah, I'm a good kitty. He's sleeping. Good kitty is doing a big sleep. Honestly, folks, this might just be the place where I end the stream. I didn't realize we were like half an hour over time. I kind of feel bad about that. We were having such a good time, though. We were having so much fun. But yeah, this is pretty cool, right? Having the ability to swap between land and water sleep is good sleep. Whoa, 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 whoa! Hey, hold! Hey, ow! Rude! What do you, what? Are you trying to tell me not to end the stream here? Is there something you're trying to show me? Do I need to follow you?
I think my stream is being stolen.
Alpha spawn here unless you want a dead fish later, not here. You know, we don't want to die here. That is a good top tier friend right here. Friends like, hey land or ocean dweller, the land has danger now. Uh Apparently, who would have thought that you would need legs to move decently fast on land? I definitely did not. But yeah, no, the water is not draining at all. Having the basking thing makes you be able to walk on land for as long as you want without drying out. And you can sleep on land and edit your abilities on land. However, you still really only have one bite on land, so you're very much still fish out of water, but now you can be fish out of water for longer. And I know that that's going to appeal to quite a few people who want to go put their fish in places where fish don't normally be. So, I think that is worth noting. Is it worth playing and bringing around and running around with on land just to have it? I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure yet. Honestly, you're probably better off having a KTO Deinosuchus if you want to have a land semi-aquatic playable. At least from what I can tell right now, but this is still a lot of fun. Like, I'm still having a blast. So, like, don't let my opinion on it prevent you from having a good time. Like, if you have a good time with this, then, don't let me like, oh, well, this is better, If you enjoyed the fishy, play the fishy, right? That's the best thing I can say about it. If you enjoy it and you have a good time, don't let anybody stop you, especially me. Now, with that being said, I should probably end the stream here since we went a half hour over time. Thank you all for joining. We will have the division on Thursday. I do want to let that is being moved to Thursday, and I'll probably end up changing the stream schedule back, so that way it's Path of Titans Tuesdays and Division Thursdays. Well, I don't think I'm going to be bounty hunting with a Moza. That is also something that we do have here on Wild Amber that's super cool. We have bounties. But that being said, thank you all for stopping by. This has been your host, Sneaky Snake 2. Stay safe and slither on, friends. And I will see you in the next